Welcome back. This is Jack. I've got my coffee, and we're gonna go be some Vikings. Okay, so we're gonna be advancing the Soma story a little bit. I got a little ways to go to get there, but basically, we're being asked to find out who the traitor is, the one who revealed the secret tunnel. Now, I already did the quest with one of them, and that was mostly by accident, and I wasn't recording at the time. So, unfortunately, you do not get to see that. I'm incredibly sorry about that. Now, I do have a little ways to go to get to that, to get to Sith. I'm going to check to see if the other guy's closer. I haven't really looked. And then they'll go on with that. I'm going to cut. There's going to be a cut here so you don't have to see me traveling, because it is a ways away. So let's take a quick look, see which one's closer. All right, they're both pretty far down there. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be heading there. So once again, there'll be a little bit of a cut here. All right, I'm back.
You cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm?
Eivor! Fine day for being out, no?
Alright, so we're going to be working with Lift to try and kill this safe priest.
What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
So right now, I'm doing these missions to try and find out who betrayed Soma. I actually already know who it is because I found enough clues to figure it out. But I still have to do these missions.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
So that's actually so during the whole thing, someone went away with a ship that was covered in yellow paint, like specifically yellow paint. He commented on something that only I would have picked up on, and it wasn't intentional. That's a big clue that he didn't do it. Like if he was trying to cover his tail, he wouldn't have mentioned it at all. Because he wouldn't have known to. He also doesn't know that I'm looking for the person. So we're trying to stealth our way. I'm almost dead to begin with, so this is going to be fun. Now the cool thing is your ability with your arrows especially do not require...
Better be hooded.
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Now keep your voice down.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, your special abilities that require bow do not require you to have arrows. So if I'm completely out, I can still use my arrow abilities. That's really good pieces of information.
This area is off limits.
Alright, so we're walking around with our hood on to assassinate the priest. Now, I'm just trying to look for a way into the town. Now, I could probably jump a wall at some point. Like, not here, because this is obviously just going to make me do the hop up and the hop down. See, like that.
Priest is in the church.
Now, I'm hoping for a way to, like, just sneak in. Now, it would be smartest to wait for night, because I think it would also heal me. I think I'm passively healing. Oh, now it's saying Walden. Oh, there's an escape route. I must be getting close to an entrance. You know, it'd be probably smarter if I was walking on the road. Yeah, somebody's being psychotic. Yep, there's a way to jump in right there. Seriously. I don't understand the idea. Well, 2 entrances would mean there's 2 places they'd have to guard. So I can understand that, but it's annoying. Here we go. Ah, area of distrust. And I didn't do that, so. Just keep moving. Oh, my people are causing distraction. Alright. Alright, so I'm able to sit down and just blend in. Alright, cool. I still don't know where my target actually is. Let's go ahead and hit up this loot, because loot. Supplies, that's good. I still need the... ooh, that's food. That is food. Okay, where is the... It was in the temple. Oh, it's over there. Okay. And that's why they are causing the distraction.
This place is heavily guarded.
I think I should have looted him. Either way, there we go. Here's a way in. Oh, it's a double fence. Nice. There's got to be a way past it. Ooh, berries. I needed that. Even my hood won't do any good in here, so this is purely, hey, don't get caught. Oh, there's a guard I'm going to try and sneak out on. There looks like a window up there I can take advantage of. I think I can get through that. We'll see. Nope, it's putting me further up.
Look at the structure. The trees that must have hewn, the device.
He's appreciating the architecture. You know, that's actually a lot more open-minded than a lot of Vikings might have done in the past. Just like, hey, oh. So going this way is not an option, and I'm not going to be able to stealth attack, so I have to find a second entrance in the rear. Unless there's one way up here, but I'm not seeing one. So we're going to go down this way. Now, I don't have to do this stealthily. I really don't. I'm wanting to. Hopefully I'm not dropping down next to a guard I didn't see. Okay, the door is locked. Alright, let's do a pulse. Shoot! Oh, and he has the key.
The trees that must have hewn, the devices that must have used.
I
to
got
lift
knocked to
stone.
the ground.
Solid work.
Alright, cool. I have the...
Are you in the midst of a conversion leave? Shall I steal a small cross for you as well?
No, never. Can the craftsmen drool over other crafts?
Don't break your fate. You'll never survive.
Oh, there's the pikeman I was worried about earlier. Got him. Well, it looks like stealth is completely out the window now because I messed up.
Eat my plate. Guards, help! Help! Waitman shot.
Yeah, a book of knowledge. New ability. Incendiary powder trap. Awesome. That was graphic.
These priests' lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
any arrows, so I can't return. I do have this escape, though. With a horse waiting for me at the other end. Bye-bye. Do I have to go back in because he doesn't know how to take the thing? Oh, no, here he comes. Oh, he just jumped over the wall. That was several shades of special.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's men.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Like, I see a lot of, like, this game is, like, trying to make you doubt on who it is. So, like, oh, hey, this guy was, like, fawning over, like, their craftsmanship and this, that, and the other. Like, no, I see it for what it is.
If they see me, this will get messy.
That's okay. I'm going back in because I saw treasure. But anyway, we're gonna cut. I'm gonna cut for right now so I can. I'll pop back in when I get to the other person. Oh, so I'm on my way to the next quest, and this is another one of those random things that you can do. You can find cursed areas. So I'm trying to find where the cursed item is, and I don't know what's special about cursed items. I don't know what the effect of the area being cursed is, except for making the screen weird. Alright, so it's somewhere below, which seems to be a recurring thing. So I'm going to look for where it might be. Alright, okay, here's a little thing I can climb / jump down. And some stone I can gather. There's probably no real advantage to clearing these up. It's just something you can do in the world, and, you know, why not? Oof. Really? There. Curse symbol destroyed. Bloodstained Note. Woden, I beseech thee. I here craft these curse poles and turn them toward the Dane. Okay, so it's basically, yeah. Somebody was making them, trying to get Odin. Woden is another name for Odin, by the way. In fact, Wednesdays are named after Odin, incidentally. Actually, most days of the week are named after Norse gods. Friday being Freya Day, Odin's wife. Thursday being Thor's Day. I forget there's like, I think Monday and Tuesday are as well, I just can't remember. Saturday is obviously Saturn. I think it's actually after Greek, but still, I like how much Norse mythology is actually part of our culture, and we don't even realize it half the time. Hell, actually, with Christianity as a whole, a lot of some Norse stuff got filtered into it. Like how Christianity got the Norsemen to become Christian is a lot of times they turn their habit of wearing a Thor's hammer into wearing a cross by making the Thor's hammer look like a cross, or vice versa, however you want to phrase that. So it's just like small things like that in history that really fascinate me. My dad was talking to me about 3 Mile Island, and that right there, especially with what's going on with COVID-19, just really blows my mind a little bit. You have, I'm almost there, it's the only reason I didn't do a cut. You have a president who heard about a nuclear reactor that was unstable and might go off, and what does he do? He shows up. You know, calms down the world and the people by simply being there and saying, would I be here if we were in any real danger? He was there with his first lady and everything.
Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can.
Anyway, let's get on with the quest.
My muscle-banded
While
friend.
pointing people who knew what the hell they were
There's a
doing.
nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself.
Smelling my cat.
Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
She snorted when she laughed. That makes it all the better.
God's here, vigilant.
Hey, hold on. Oh, God's justice awaits, coward!
I ain't being stealthy. This is a time for murder. And there's a road over here I should have taken. Whee!
Got your car.
There we go. Yes, I already know I had full health, but if you pick stuff up and your rations aren't full, it'll start filling up your rations.
You know their god forbids that form of pleasure.
That's right. It explains much.
She's not wrong is the worst part. I wonder how flammable this whole structure is.
For my lead.
Well, he's dead. I wonder if that's going to catch anything on fire.
Let's end this.
Yeah, come on, let me stomp. Alright, fine, I'll heal. Why is my ally not fighting with me? She's just standing there. It's rather annoying. Alright, time for me to do this. By the way, I found out if you do this... Come on. Draw it. There we go. I now have a flaming arrow. And with a flaming arrow, I can do this. See, all those people that were standing up on top of a roof that was very flammable, they're now standing on a very burning roof. Yay. No, unfortunately it's not enough for me to get my ration back up, but that's okay.
Patience will reward us.
And I did upgrade my arrow capacity, so I'm pretty happy about that.
I'll wear your jaw like a crown.
Ew, gruesome. Hello? Oh, he's just down. Okay. Well, now he's back up. He ran too far ahead is what the issue was. Oh, here's the berries. And now I have more arrows, so I can go up to 14 now. think I used to be able to go to 10. Can I climb this? I can. Coolsies. Which makes me allowed to go across this bridge all of a sudden. Come here, please. Oh, and if you do throw them into a wall, you actually do more damage. So the game did think of that. Oh, so one of my friends showed me a fighting style that is probably not the best, but it's highly entertaining. Oh, got them both. That was cool. Ah, I got a door key. Is there anything in here? Ooh, treasure chest. And food. A lot of leather. I need that. Alright. In fact, what I found out is so unorthodox and weird, it might be something I have to do. Ooh, is that a Book of Power? That is a Book of Power. So another new ability. Russian Bash, alright. Ooh, and there's a piece of armor in here. Guess what I'm gonna go get. I have collected other pieces of armor for different sets. Another piece of the Huntsman armor, okay. Hey, I leveled. Alright, how many more guards are there? Apparently there's more loot over here, if nothing else.
Come.
And a lot more leather and iron. Cool, that'll hopefully allow me to upgrade. Oh, okay, they're all marked now. Okay, I see it now. Alright, while I have like a few people left, I'm going to switch over to the other style. Alright, I got the style. If you can't tell what it is, just because you can't see it very well, yes, I am using dual shields. And you can actually fight this way.
Now I'm ready.
I'm not even joking is the worst part. It's just so unbelievably funny that somebody in the development team said, hey, we should let our players dual wield shields. And they're like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Why all the sights die? There's the target.
Like, I would give a promotion to whoever thought of that, because they apparently knew their player base that some player would be like, yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna dual wield
That's all of
shields.
Ah,
For no reason.
solitude of after slaughter. Shame about.
Sorry, I love that way too much.
Shooting themselves.
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grant Bridge.
Thank you for watching. This has been Jack with the Geek's Perspective. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe so you can be alerted and follow all my additional content coming out. Not to mention, if you go down into the comments, you'll find all my social media accounts. including Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and even a Patreon down below. And by being a Patreon member, you'll be able to access videos as soon as I post them, and even some videos that do not get released for even months at a time. So, thank you.